So what we're going to do today is actually connect our social media, Facebook and Instagram, to Command so that we can post social media or social posts right through Command. You're able to do these things in advance, so you can just set up a calendar and let it run. Before we get started though, you would need to make sure that you have a Facebook business page already set up. So you can create that right off of your personal page. And potentially if you want to do Instagram, have an Instagram business. So all of that's going right back to my Facebook personal page, but I do have to have a business page. You also need to have two-factor authentication set up on your Facebook in order to make this connection work. So let's get started in Command. I have already gone out to my name and settings. That brings us to the applications that we want to connect to Command. I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and you're going to see that Facebook connect account. So I'm going to connect account. It knows because I've already been logged into Facebook in this session through my Chrome, my profile, that this is my business page. So I'm going to connect that. And I'm also going to set up my Instagram. So I'm going to connect that because you can actually post to both of them at the same time. So that's now connected. Notice that the Facebook ads, I'm not setting this up through here. That's through a whole other section of Command. So now that I'm set up, I'm going to try to create a social post. So I actually went out to campaigns, and this is the dashboard for campaigns. Notice that they have some content for some quick posts that you can take a look at. And they have some tips and training on how to do these social media posts. So another cool thing that we have available to us is that we have a Facebook group. And all of a sudden, if you notice, my face disappeared. But we have a Facebook group called KW All Associates Growth Call. So this growth call is once a week. And what they do is they provide content. So I can click here. I already had it open a little bit earlier. But they have a whole month's worth of content in here. So I would like trying to make myself a little smaller for you guys. Okay. So I can actually take a look at what they've posted for the whole month of things that I can just pop into my social posts. I can make little edits here or there, but they're already set and ready to go. They have emojis that make sense. They have hashtags that will help you get some more content, some more hits, make them more relevant. So what am I going to do? I'm going to actually copy this one for November 7th. I know that we're in December, but we're moving along. So I can go here and I can go out to this post and I can actually paste it, and that's where it was. And then I can just download that content. So now that I've got that downloaded, I can close these out, and I downloaded one more about grilled cheeses. So I'm going to go back out here and look, I'm back. I'm going to go back out here and I'm going to create a campaign. So I'm going to choose a social post, and you'll see that I have my Facebook and I have Instagram available to me. What is the post about? Well, it's going to be about making this a little smaller. God help us, switching back and forth here. I'm going to copy this love for small businesses. I'm going to go back to the campaigns. I'm going to copy this information in here, and you can see how it's going to appear. So I'm going to actually, let's see. Okay, must have a visit. Okay, so I feel like I'm going to pull this up and pull this up. There we go. So another thing I'm going to do is bring in that media. Remember, I had downloaded. So I'm going to browse my files. I could have browsed designs, but I only did a download. So I'm going to download that shop small. I'm going to go ahead and crop the image. I'm going to scroll down to compliance. So this is adding my ownership statement and the DBA logo, because this is actually going to post to my business page. So I can decide to put the Keller Williams Coastal Lakes and Mountains logo to the right or to the left. And I was going to do it to the left. Funny, because I wanted to put the ownership statement to the left as well. Oh, that's okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, oh, well, they're both on there. So I can choose to publish this later. I can also pick a later time. I'm kind of in the way right here. So if I go down here, I could say I want it to post at 9. Okay, so I am pretty much ready to go with this. So I can just do schedule post. I can see what that's going to look like. And I am good to go. So these are going to post on my business page and my Instagram. So just wanted to walk you through how you would do that. And again, you could be doing this for, your entire month, getting this set up in advance. So see it, there it is. It's sitting there waiting to go at 8 a.m. And I could just be adding more in to the next time.